YouTubers, what's going on? Today we're going to do a video about this Stormtrooper. Just kidding. Just kind of thought it'd be funny to have a little Stormtrooper action figure for the Microtech Ultratech Stormtrooper edition. There it is. Just came in today. The Imperial symbol here. Actually looks a little different than the Imperial symbol, so it's probably... Oh, and there goes the freaking washer. Stormtrooper edition. Just made this month. Look how low that serial number is. 15. So you got all the blacked out hardware, the glass breakers, the new glass breaker also all blacked out. Your handle screws are all blacked out. Your button's black. They highlighted this with white, not silver, which is really cool. Just as a comparison on the Sith Lord, it's silver. And then, of course, the blade, which is an awesome Cerakote white. Now look at the flats are actually polished. That's got some oil on it. Not polished. What are those? They're probably stonewashed. A little stonewashing there. It's hard to tell with this, the white. It almost looks like they're white too. There you go. So you can see the stonewashing on the flats. And then your fuller is black. For a really, really cool, unique design. So the handle is smooth, unlike the Sith Lord. I'm going to move this guy back. So the Sith Lord is the tri-grip. It's very, really grippy. This one is hard to explain. It's got a kind of a... It's not very slick. It's got a nice... Because of the white Cerakote coating, it is really... actually kind of grippy for not having the tri-grip on there, which is kind of nice. It feels, this is a lot smoother. This feels a little more, it grips your thumb a little bit better in your fingers than the, this is the UTX-85 for reference. So that's, your typical aluminum handle finish. This has got that white coating on there. So it gives it a little more grip. Super cool, right? I was stoked when this showed up today. I knew it was coming in. It was delayed a little bit. So there's, again, limited number of 200 of these made. Stormtrooper right there. The Imperial symbol. Went over that already. Super cool. So the action on this one is not as snappy.
I can't go in there, Mom. Dad's making a video.
Now it's snappy. This is pretty snappy. But this one is a little bit less... it almost feels smoother, though. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe the spring's not as strong. That one's snappier, whereas this one is smoother. It could be because of the coating on the blade. I mean, they both have coatings on them, so it could be because of that, but super cool. So I just want to give a quick look at the Stormtrooper Ultratech. Just got this one in the mail. Like I said, this is the second of the series. They're going to be doing more. I don't know when the other ones are coming out, but super collectible. Let me just get a better viewpoint here. I did this for the Mr. Action figure there, so super collectible, really cool designs. I mean, so unique, limited run, very, very, very cool. I mean, I'm just blown away how cool these are. Really just pretty stoked about both of them, and I can't wait for the other versions to come out. Stormtrooper is definitely awesome. That white Cerakote on the blade just looks handsome. It's just a drop point blade, single edge on this one. Again, the steel is not marked, which I'm guessing is LMAX. Let me see if it's on the box actually. Similar box as before. Ultratech single edge. White standard. No, it doesn't have the serial. It doesn't have the blade steel on there. But I'm assuming it's LMAX. That's what most of the Ultratechs are these days. So really cool, guys. I wanted to show that off a little bit. Any questions? I'm not gonna spend a ton of time because it's another Ultratech. I reviewed them before. This is my fourth or fifth one, and the new ones are awesome. And what's cool about these ones, even though this is a flat handle, not tri-grip, it still has the upgraded button, it has the better action, it has the improved glass breaker, so it doesn't poke your hand. It's got the carbide tip there. And there is a lanyard loop on these. Me and my buddy were talking about that. It does have a lanyard loop. Yes, it does. There's a way to attach a lanyard. I've actually got a pretty sweet Darth Vader lanyard bead that I may end up. I don't usually do lanyards, but for these I might. So pretty stoked, guys. I like this smooth handle quite a bit. It feels really nice in the hand, and that white is just awesome. All blacked out hardware, and then you got the white blade with the black fuller. I mean, I don't think they could have done a better job on these. So hard to explain the action on this one. It's super smooth though, not as snappy, very smooth. So alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up this short little overview of the Microtech Ultratech Stormtrooper Edition. Again, these are a very limited run, and like I said in the last video, a lot of people ask me how do I buy this, and if you listen to the video I mentioned that you have to, there's very few dealers that have these. You may see them trickle into the larger dealers, but I haven't seen them really at a larger dealer yet. There's a few on the Microtech. It's called Microholics. It's a Facebook group. You can go on there and ask to join. It's a private group, but they'll most likely add you. And then there's a couple guys on there that you can buy these from. If you make a post on there, that's kind of how these are obtained. They're not really a real common item. There are only, like I said, 200 of these made of each one. And if you want to get one, that's the best advice I can give you. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.